The battle for top market share supremacy in smartphone devices always had a common name in the podium positions, or to F1. In the recent past, the giant that refused to go down without a fight still holds on, as it is still way advanced technologically in other sectors beyond just the smartphones that it was known to dominate with. You'd think they'd succumb to pressure, but no, they are still giving us smartphones, and the Kenyan market seems to be taking to their devices for one reason or the other. Huawei has brought its latest mid-range smartphone into the country. What does it have to offer? From Techweez, I'm Martin Githinji with the Huawei Nova 9 SE unboxing and first impressions review. Let's take it and go. Right off the bat, the phone comes in a box that contains a transparent silicone case, USB-C to USB-A cable, a 66-watt charger, and the accompanying user manuals. Very minimal, but at least we have the charging brick. Picking up the phone, you'll notice how light and compact it is. Our unit comes in crystal blue color variant with a 3D glass rare cover that has a nano texture design that gives it an iridescent glow. It is a stunning design, but the literal catch is that it is a fingerprint magnet. But that is why you have the clear silicone back cover. The Nova 9 SE also comes in midnight black and pearl white color variants. At the bottom we get the Nova logo, and at the top left is the camera island in a star orbit ring design. On the right side is the side-mounted fingerprint reader embedded in the power button and volume rocker buttons. On the bottom is the Type-C charging port, speaker grill and microphone, and at the top is the earpiece, microphone and the dual SIM card slot. No storage expansion for the Nova 9 SE. The centerpiece is a 6.78 full view 1080p display that supports P3 color gamut, surrounded by ultra narrow and symmetrical bottom and top bezels. The screen also supports 90Hz refresh rate and 270Hz touch sampling rate. It gets bright outdoors, perfect for when you'll be out and about. This is a beautiful screen, and that high refresh rate comes through when you're scrolling through articles or social media feeds. The display is stunning enough to make you enjoy consuming multimedia content on it from YouTube, Showmax or Netflix. Playback is however capped at SD, which is a bummer. Under the hood we get the Qualcomm Snapdragon 680 processor and Adreno 610 GPU paired with 8GB of RAM and 128GB of onboard storage. Huawei Nova 9 SE runs on EMUI 12 and Android 11. This combination delivers good performance in most usage scenarios. Performance is stellar for both heavy and light tasks, from gaming to multitasking. We got a Geekbench score of 384 on single core and 1284 on multi-core. Tasks like switching between multiple apps and playing light games like Ninja and Rashi are handled pretty well. Nova 9 SE also manages to hold its own when it comes to heavy gaming, like Asphalt 9. EMUI 12 comes with new visual overhaul and functions. You get the default home screen arrangement with access to the app drawer option too. The control panel has been tweaked such that pulling from the left of the selfie camera at the top of the screen lets you access the notification shade, while pulling from the right side is the quick toggles, media controls, and brightness slider. Swiping from the left or right side of the screen and holding it for a second brings out the so-called multi-window dock. You can keep multiple apps opened at the same time, but only one remains in the foreground. The rest of the apps are docked and can be summoned from there. Since the US ban in 2019, Huawei phones don't ship with Google mobile services, which means you can't access Android apps from the Google Play Store or use Google's other apps such as YouTube or Gmail. Huawei's app gallery offers options of an increasing number of Android apps for its smartphones. Its Petal Search lets you search across those Android app repository websites like APK Pure and APK Mira automatically. Also, when you first set up the phone, you'll be required to add your region, and then Huawei's EMUI will suggest popular apps in your country. Some of these suggestions are even placed on the home screen alongside the pre-installed ones. On our unit, we could see suggestions to download local apps like My Safaricom, My Airtel, Stanbic Bank Kenya, Gigi, Bolt, Bolt Food, Jumia, Kill 'Em All, among others. It's great that Huawei is offering to serve region-specific apps. You can play around with pre-installed themes to customize the interface. A nice multitasking feature EMUI 12 employs is Device Plus that allows for collaboration between different devices, which makes your phone a hub of nearby supported devices like MatePad or MateBook. You can seamlessly transfer ongoing tasks on your phone. Multi-screen setup mirrors the screen of your phone on your tablet or notebook for uninterrupted workflow without touching the handset. You can use the latter to cast content on compatible TVs as well. Overall, the phone didn't falter or stutter once during the review period. The Huawei Nova 9 SE is a respectable mid-ranger when it comes to performance. It ships with a 4500 mAh battery that uses 66-watt supercharge that lets it go from 2% to 77% in 25 minutes and from empty to full in 40 minutes. For safety, Huawei says it uses the brand new low-voltage double charging pump and triple-terminal battery charging certified by TÜV Rheinland. We could get close to 7 hours with Bluetooth on and location always enabled. There are nifty features included to even make the battery last longer, such as power saving mode. Other features include smart charge and smart battery capacity. For optics, the Huawei Nova 9 SE comes with a 108 megapixel quad camera setup and a 16 megapixel selfie camera. It's worth pointing out that the Nova 9 SE is the first Huawei smartphone with a 108 megapixels main camera. It features a 1/1.52-inch large sensor, which provides excellent resolution and light sensitivity, resulting in exquisite picture quality and better low-light performance. The other three cameras include an 8 megapixels ultra-wide with 112-degree field of view, a 2 megapixels macro, and 2 megapixels depth sensor, all housed in the star orbit ring camera island design. Modes to play around with range from aperture, night mode, portrait mode, video capped at 1080p, pro mode, panorama, time-lapse, super macro, high-resolution 1080p mode, and dual view. In good lighting, you're getting really nice, sharp, and pleasant photos with adequate contrast, dynamic range, and right amount of color saturation. Portraits had really nice background blur, and selfies turned out to be pretty good. Low-light performance is even better. We were getting really good shots with challenging light situations, and each shot had us wowed after it was taken. Even nearby onlookers were amazed too. That goes to show that the Nova 9 SE is a very capable camera smartphone. Huawei added dual view mode that lets you record video simultaneously from the front and main camera, perfect for vlogging and social media videos. This mode supports split screen or pick-in-pick video recording. The only caveat with the Nova 9 SE and other smartphones that ship with the Snapdragon 680 chipset is that video recording is limited to 1080p. There's no 4K recording ability, and this feature would have increased the flexibility of the Nova 9 SE. But overall, the Nova 9 SE will take your phone camera photography to the next level. All in all, the Nova 9 SE covered its bases very well, and it is a solid package in the mid-range segment that offers a lot in terms of functionality. A gorgeous screen, and it is fast and beautiful at the back, a high-quality build, high-grade cameras, competitive performance, solid battery life, and super fast charging. The Nova 9 SE goes for $39,999 or 40,000 minus one in all official stores countrywide, including its experience stores at Yaya Center, TRM, Sadit Center, and the Village Market. Till the next one, we done tech it. Now you go.